Let's go. Oh, by the way. You have braved the bowels of hell to reach me. Yes! Yes! The grinding in this game is fucking hell! It's fucking dog shit. Okay, yeah. But the hand of man, which deals in false justice and forsaken love, can never hope to defeat the Lord Master of Hell. Okay. The first thing is, do we fear him one-shot punch? Surely he doesn't one-shot punch us, right? Surely it's like, we're gonna try this curse, and then we're gonna do a level 3 blink across. And a curse. It misses. Okay, we're gonna try one more time for that, but I'm pretty sure it's a miss. So we're gonna, this is the Berserk. Starfall 10. Okay, how much does it do? 700? Oh, okay. We're just gonna cure that Berserk swing and Maho. Okay, so we recover the damage. Everyone hits harder now. Protect. If it wasn't fixed, that only affects our Dentler, but that's fine because he's got like, okay, 124. What? Fucking excuse me? Holy shit. Okay. We blink. And yeah, we're gonna swing on you. We're gonna try and curse you, because we can curse you to do half damage. There's a chance that I live those. Okay, Starfall would kill me here. Lots of things he could do here would be like really. Flare 16 target. Okay, Ardentler. Sure. Cure. Berserk. Attack. Surely we blink him, right? We don't want him to get attacked to death. Okay, come on, Chaz. You got more buffs on you than a new archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! Starfall. Okay. We can heal. We can out-heal the Starfall. We're not too worried about the Starfall. I am a little bit worried. Let's see. We also Berserk here. We could cure. No, we've got a lot of stats on you, so we actually maximize his spirit. Okay. Cure is a big heal. Berserk 8. Maximize his spirit. Starfall. Okay. Okay, we live the Starfall. We're doing fine. Okay, that's good. And now I'm pretty sure we cure around. Do we cure around though? Because he's really weak. And if he autos us, yeah, okay. And then you drop the Sage's Wisdom on Alufiel. Yeah. Okay. Berserk 8. I would have liked to have gotten the Sage's Wisdom a little earlier, but okay. Max the intellect. Curse 16 is dodged. Okay, good shit. Dear Lord, he should just be like trying to swing on people now, right? Surely. No. The Berserk comes down here, the attack, and then another attack. Because we want his sword to hit and inflict curse. Okay, he missed! He missed! Oh, what a big fucking miss. Okay, what an enormous fucking miss. We actually... Can we... Oh, God. Sure. And then... We can cure 7, but it might be better to... Let's see what items we got. I can't silence him. I'm pretty sure it'd be kind of like whack if I could silence him. Poison damage, confuse, sleep, same effect as shell, fire. I don't want to lower evasion. That sounds absolutely garbage. Oh, I can use tomes. Let's see. Blind, curse, stop, berserk, haste. Yes. Blink 9? Oh, I didn't even realize I was on Blink 9. Jeez. Haste 8? Okay. Haste 8 and Haste 6 about. Okay, so lots of extra attacks. Big damage. Holy shit, is that damage. Okay, Starfall 10. We just heal this about, right? We just heal this about. And we say... I mean, Flare surely does almost no damage. But we have maximized our intellect, right? And then... Cure? Blink? No, we're on the try and curse him plan. Okay, Flare. Maximized intellect, by the way. Oh wow, he does like another 100 damage. Jesus, he hits. Okay, dispel. Oh, thank God. That would have been so bad. We've put so much into you, dude. We've put so much into you. Come on. Blink. The auto attack of death would be really bad right now. 939. Oh, he's dead. He's just 100% dead. There's just no way. Okay. What to do now? Probably blink, magic, life, magic, shell. Just make it less likely that we get killed. Bring him back. Good. Okay, please let the shell happen and then, like, not target Chaz. Okay. Blind 16 is it? Okay, good miss. Good fucking miss. We're gonna blink here and then we're going to... We're gonna elixir... Do we elixir Chaz? Is the problem. Because he does die to fucking Starfall. Silence, wine. We could haste him. No. Let's see. I don't know if haste actually... Could Berserk Tome him? We could just do this, right? And just say, like, yeah, it's your duty to, like, just go punch him. Just fucking send it, dude. And then, yeah, oh, God, curing with mana is so much worse than just, like... It's clearly so much worse than just sending it, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Chaz be really hard to kill. Yeah, he's doing no damage, dude. Okay, big miss. So, at this point, if we're just curing about... I think we just cure about, and then we just say, hey man, you specifically have been berserked, and then send the damage here. Because he auto-regens a ton of health whenever he did that. Like, he might have just undone all the progress we did for the entire fight. Okay, there's 1,000. And another crucial miss. We're getting a little scared of these, actually. So, no chance we can put him to sleep, right? There's just no chance we could put him to sleep, right? Yeah, that's 1,000 damage. So we just send it. Sleep 8? Nope, I didn't think so. Oh, a crit. A small amount of damage. Slow 16. Okay, I'm so glad that missed. We're actually healthy. I know it's crazy, but so I don't think stop is gonna work, right? Surely we can't just curse him. Okay. What if instead of this, we just had the Excalibur? As soon as I can find the Excalibur. Excalibur. Where the hell is Excalibur? Excalibur? Come on, where'd you go, bud? Okay, there we go. What if we, like, item... Can we... Do we have to throw the... Can we throw the... The last wyvern also deals fire damage? That's funny. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to tab. Yeah, we're gonna tab change this for the ancient sword, and then we're going to just be petty. Yep. Okay, berserk. So big damage. I didn't think that would work. That's a shame. Blaze 7. Good damage. Please miss. Okay, good. It doesn't hit. Holy is non-elemental. We'll cast this just in case, like, I don't really want to deal with him getting his nonsense off. No, there's no way it works. He's got to have immunity to it, right? Wow! Okay. Okay, Starfall. So this is a Cure Chaz, right? He's the only one that we're really worried about here, so it's a Cure for Chaz, and then items. Hourglass, Bacchus Wine. Alright. Yeah, so we just heal him so that the only way that he dies is if he gets autoed to death. Okay, good. Yeah, his Dispel isn't doing what he wants it to do, so we're just gonna keep doing this. And he might hit one of us and get like all 3,600 damage that we've done back or something like that, but I don't... Surely we win this. Come on. Come on. Starfall, okay. This is one of those heal about turns. Cool, so we just heal around. Item, we're actually just going to... Is there anything we can do to give you, like, insane defense? Okay. Yep. So that's 300. 250 to 300. Earthquake misses. He must not be grounded. A big crit? Fuck! Okay, that's really bad. That's really bad. So, life. Berserk. And attack. So he's gonna res Chaz. Chaz just has to dodge like about a million things now. Okay. Yeah. This is a heal around turn. Well, okay, so we actually have to blink Chaz, and then elixir Chaz and attack. This will make it like that's 9 stacks of dodge on admittedly the character that cannot fucking dodge for shit. Come on. Elixir? Yeah. It's magical, dude. Good. So we actually have to be like really respectful and drop blinks and nonsense all over. And you can drop... Yeah, you know what? Come on. Yeah, we're gonna have Alufiel throw the ultimatum at Emperor. He wanted it so bad, he's gonna get it. Oh god. That's no damage, dude. And that's a flare. Okay. We have to single target and then, hey man, guess what I looked up? Just in case Pandaemonium ever came back. Peasant. $1,600, yeah, he's back up to full. Ultima 8. Oh, that's a sick effect. Oh my god, it does no damage. Listen. This world will not be protected by anything except fists, it seems. I bet you take, like, almost no damage from this, but we gotta... I would like to try. You're not grounded. You're not undead, seemingly. I bet I can't slow you. We're gonna try, but I bet I can't slow you. Fire 9 is gonna do like, oh, I did it! I freaking did it! Let's go! Oh my god! Fuck you! Thank goodness, it's over. There are finally no more words to say. There's no more grinding to do. It's finally done. I guess this just shows that damage calcs are really important even if you don't play Pokemon. It's a shame. A lot of the most painful aspects of Final Fantasy II were actually the status effects that things could hit you with. And yeah, I mean, the Emperor hitting you with a 3,000, a 5,000 attack thing that heals him for 70% of that damage was crazy. But his unwallable, undodgeable AoE nonsense, right? I mean, it's not that bad. Like, he's got Starfall 10 and it only does 200 to 300 damage. Perhaps you could say I overleveled, but even if that was supposed to do 500 damage and I was only supposed to heal 200, so it goes on a slow sliding scale, I think there were just too many elixirs and too many items like that. Should have learned from your first bout, Emperor. Maybe had a couple more flunkies with you. Oh, God. I just could not believe that he did like 6,000 damage to a character and just like butt-up them. Also, evasion is cracked in this game. Blink is cracked in this game, dude. Like, because this is an interesting thing, right? This is like, so magical damage is not that high. Spread magical damage is almost negligible or worthy of negligence, you might even say. And so what really astounds when you keep that in mind is that if spread magical damage isn't a big pain point, right? If you're not getting wrecked by that, then you're either getting wrecked by single target damage or by autos. But if you're getting wrecked by autos, Blink is just OP. Like, Blink is just the most cracked thing you could possibly have. Well, being able to use tomes as one-time use versions of them also kind of defeats, I think, the point of leveling them up. Not entirely. The stat gains that you get from leveling up to your magic, your intellect, your spirit, etc., those will make the version of that tome when you actually level it up more powerful than if you just threw it out at an earlier level, right? But I guess the idea is, do you want the extra damage of its potential now, or do you want to master it? And the problem is that most of those casts at a level that's too high above what you could work to get into reasonably, right? Like, you know, I got through the whole game in about 25 hours, something like that. And at the end of that, I had, what, Blink 9, Cure 9, anything else? You know what I mean? I had Blink 9 and Cure 9. I might have had Berserk 8 or 9, like close to 9 for that. And actually, Sleep was better than I thought it was. Sleep gives a lot of free turns. Curse is just... Oh, Curse! Curse is just unbelievably busted, dude. Like, Curse is just absolutely, like, nightmarishly strong for seemingly no reason. It's just very, 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 very good in this game. So I guess my feedback would be something like that. Like, the interweaving of damage, like what is effective damage against the player, kind of colors the experience, right? Like, imagine if, for instance, it's also why Shell is so good, I think. Because if AoE attacks can't be blocked except by wall, but the downside to that is that you lose Berserk. I don't even know how you're supposed to beat this without Berserk, by the way. Thinking on it. Like, you just don't do enough damage. Like, I was doing like 23 damage or something like that. You know, like 50 damage. And he's got like what? Like 10,000 or 15 or 20,000 hit points? Wouldn't surprise me if it's a number like that. And you're doing 50 damage, then yeah, I guess by battle of attrition, eventually he does kill you. But Berserk just makes it so that, you know. Also, there's this weird interplay between single target use and for non-damaging magic spells. There's this weird interplay between multi-target and single target where you basically always want to single target. Ugh. I don't even remember in that fight if the little bit of extra effort I went into making our Dentler capable of like dodging came out to anything. I can't help but believe that it did, right? Like, Blink plus your character having a 99% evasion times 4 or 6 hits or whatever it is kind of strong.
I mean, I kind of like to, if you were talking about how the game ends, I do like something about how this game ends, which is in Final Fantasy 1, no one remembers, except the heroes, that the world ever had an adventure that they saved it from, right? Or that the world ever had the catastrophe of the Four Fiends, or that Chaos was stable time looping everybody ad infinitum, right? There was no, like, your reward is that you had the adventure, but it was never that the adventure would, like, give you plaudits or that anyone would remember you. It was just, you did the right thing. Now you have the greatest story never told, to use what TV Trope says. In this one, I like how at the end, your great deeds, yeah, they fall into a legend, but not a myth. More like a heroic tale of how these people did in fact save the world. And how there was like this great evil threatening them, and they did undertake great risk and go through a journey. And then they were successful. And so it's like, no, your efforts will not be forgotten, but also the fact that that can be done will not be forgotten. Something we could do for a lot more of in the real world, actually. Well, just feels good to like beat a game that, you know, the part that I got stopped at before is that if you don't immediately like fly and go to Pandaemonium, if you find yourself underleveled, you try and level up on enemies around the world. And if you've just been thinking like, I'll just get through as much as I can because this is the end of the game, right? Because I'm going to go fight the Emperor. When he turns the world into Pandaemonium, like when he summons that castle of Pandaemonium into the physical world, or the illusion of it into the physical world, those guards that are actually sergeants and captains with the wizards will just mess you up if you're not using statuses. Like if you're like I was, right, and you're using curse, and you're using curse, or maybe other people are using haste for extra attacks, or berserk, or sleep, yeah, you're gonna be fine. But because of the way that damage output doesn't work if it's not physical in this game, what I was trying to do, if memory serves, was just like, I'm just going to brute force everything by putting up damage numbers. The best attack is the one that the best move to select is the one that does damage, right? Like a beginner Pokemon player. I have 4 attacks. Why would I ever use an attack that increases my damage when I can just do more damage now? That kind of reasoning. And this game does not reward that, dude. You will get absolutely torn up. And that'll be my guide to other people. If they're like, for any reason they want to play this game, I'll just remind them like, hey, use positive stat buffs. You'll be thankful. Also buy ethers. That's kind of part 2 of it, right? Buy ethers. Well, y'all can read. You see what it says on the stream, right? I think that's everyone's cue.